And it's an early chance here for Rovers. Barry Duncan is going to take possession of the ball. What can he do in the early stages here in the capital? Nice feet from Barry Duncan. Picks out Niyah Joseph. Takes the touch. Oh, and it's in the back of the net. And it's an early goal for Rovers. I make that just around 15 seconds of play here at East Peffermill. And Rovers have an early lead. Excellently done from Niyah Joseph just to slot the ball under the keeper. Showed a lot of composure there. Took maybe a wee bit of a heavy touch, but he certainly managed to get the ball under the goalkeeper and into that far corner. Nice work from Barry Duncan as well, you'd have to say, just to pick out his man. And Niyah Joseph chests it down, and he makes no mistake. He certainly knows where the back of the net is, the former East Stirlingshire man, and he gives Rovers an early lead. And it's another decent breakaway here for Rovers. Dom McMahon, if he can find Barry Duncan over that far side, and he can. Barry Duncan! Oh, and it's just over the bar. That could have been the all-important second goal for Rovers, but it just sails over. Another decent chance here. Joe Bevan breaking down on goal, gets it out to Niyah Joseph. There's a slip in the box. There's certainly going to be a few of them this afternoon, I think. Niyah Joseph. Ah, unlucky, you can see what he's trying to do there, just to try and curl that into the far corner. Decent ball through here. It's defended up. It's actually fallen back to Niyah Joseph. Takes possession of the ball. Can he feed it into the middle? Oh, and it's well defended. That was a decent chance there for Rovers, just didn't quite capitalise. The ball's out here for our hosts as they chase a goal back in this one. They've probably been worthwhile of getting a goal back, you'd have to say. Rovers not looking too great on the pitch in the second half. And the ball's in the box. Oh, and I don't believe it, it's in. You can't besmirch the hosts of getting an equaliser in this one. They certainly deserve it. Rovers made through a mix of missed chances and some poor defending at the back, and this time the Rovers defence are all at sea, and it's an easy tap in at the back post for the hosts. Bright Prince, the substitute, does well just to win that knock on, and the ball's played forward into Joe Bevan. Joe Bevan bears down on goal as we look for an equaliser. Oh, it's a cracking tackle to prevent Joe Bevan. And our hosts pushing forward here, they're certainly going for it now. You can see they feel that there's something in it for them, and that one just sails past the post. Certainly been enough warnings for Rovers this afternoon. Chance here for Niyah Joseph. He does well to beat his man. Once again, jinks past his opponent. Ah, and unlucky. You can see what Niyah's trying there, but the ball's still going to be in play out here. Still a chance for Rovers to do something. Ball comes into the box. Oh, and that one nearly went in the back of the net. Good goalkeeping in the end to clear it. Another breakaway here for our hosts, Edinburgh University. Oh, decent touch. Oh, and that one just goes past the post as well. They've had an effort like that earlier in the game. They've certainly shown that they can score. Alex McCall here tries to get the ball into the box, and Rovers need to be careful here. Arnie Casa, he doesn't win the ball. Sean Fagan. Oh, he doesn't either, I don't believe it. And the striker's through and goal here. Tries to take it by Ross Connolly. Oh, and Arnie Casa takes him down, and I think we all know what's coming here. Yeah, it's got to be a red card. I think it's one of them. Arnie Casa takes one for the team. The Rovers defence at 6s and 7s there, you have to say. It's awful defending. And when it gets to that point, 1-on-1 with Ross Connolly, I think, to be honest, Arnie Casa probably does well just to do anything he can to haul down his man and give Ross Connolly the chance to save a spot kick here. Ah, and it's into the bottom corner. It's a well taken penalty, and well, it looks like our hosts are going to get that elusive second win of the Lowland League campaign for them, and you can't really say they don't deserve it this afternoon. You can see the elation there from the home players, and well, it was a well taken penalty. Ross Connolly just dives the wrong way. I don't think he would have had much of a chance anyway, into the bottom corner. And now Rovers need to get a goal back here, at least try and salvage a point from this one. The ball's going to go back to Sean Fagan. He's going to launch it long. Ball's cleared out. Stephen O'Neill just hooks it back into a dangerous area, and Bright Prince is bearing down on goal here. Oh, and that could be a penalty. And it is. Straight from kick-off, and Rovers are going to have the chance here to get a goal back. Well, I think it's one of them. When you look back to the referee, he's been given a decision to make there by the goalkeeper. It's one of them. It looks like he probably catches Bright's face instead of the ball, and the referee's left with a decision to make. And it's going to be Niyah Joseph here. And he scores another great penalty. Once again the goalkeeper goes the wrong way and Niyah Joseph grabs his second goal of the match. It's a very well taken penalty in the circumstances. And it's certainly not the result that Rovers would have wanted here this afternoon, but when you consider conceding a goal so late on to then go and get a penalty in the 99th minute, you probably take the point from this one. Certainly it's been a disappointing day though for Sandy Clark's side, you have to say. Poor weather conditions of course, and the pitch hasn't exactly held up well in it, but you have to say that Rovers simply haven't been at their best today, and the hosts probably were deserving of 3 points rather than 1, but they're going to have to settle for just the 1 here. The referee blows for full time, and in the Scottish Football Lowland League it's going to be a draw here for Albion Rovers at Edinburgh University, and it's a point apiece.